Welcome to Vinewood Custom Vehicles, where we build the finest vehicles for TV shows, movies, and music videos. Now let's get in there and get this next build done. Alright crew, let's get to work. Alright guys over at the studio have a movie coming on called Everybody Wants Some. And they need a Declasse Sabre turbo built for it, so let's get to it. We're going to put on 100% armor, full brakes, do the front bumpers. We do not need the trim or the painted bumper. Do not do the painted rear bumper on it. Let's see, engine, full upgrade, exhaust. We're going to put the big bore on it. See the grill, we're going to leave that chrome. The hood, they want the ram air. See the lights, they want normal. The plate, they want the yellow on blue. The roll cage, it does not need one. Spoiler, it does not need one. The suspension, they want it lowered 1 notch. Transmission, full upgrade.
You're gonna want to watch the clutch.
Turbo, install one. Wheels, they want this style of wheel, but they want it painted, so we have to go into the muscles, and it's going to be the Muscle Freaks.
Looking sharp.
We're going to come back to the wheel color after we paint the car. We've got to find the right color blue for it. Tire design, they do want that. They do want the bulletproof tires, and they want the blue tire smoke. This car does not need a wheelie bar. The windows do not need to be tinted. So let's repaint this thing, and then we'll go find the proper color for the rims. So we're going to go with the metallic. And the color blue they're looking for is something they have in mind. Look through the options again. We have light blue, ultra blue, too bright, racing blue, nautical blue, kind of an aqua, surf blue, diamond blue is too light, harbor blue is more of a gray, marine blue, it's kind of got a purplish tint to it. Blue is not right. Saxon blue is spot on. Dark blue, and obviously those are just too dark. So it's going to be Saxon blue on Saxon blue. We're going to kind of hide the decal, the painted decals, whatever you want to call them. What should be decals are getting painted. Pass it up, Saxon blue. So basically, it's going to be ghosted in there. You can barely tell, but it works. Then we're going to go in and change the pearl to a silverish pearl. Let's see here. Let's get the right silver. Yeah. The shadow silver is going to give us the right tint there. So now let's find the right colors for the rims. They want them to match the car as close as possible, so we have to find the right color blue. I mean, the baby blue is close, bright blue is too bright, the fluorescent blue is, I don't know, yeah, definitely not. So I guess we're just going to go with the baby blues. That's the closest thing to the actual color of this car. It'd be nice if they actually had the full list of colors that matches the body, but it is what it is. So we'll just put the baby blues on it and call it good. So let's get this thing out in the sun and see how it looks. Alright, let's get this thing in the parking lot and give it a once over. I can already tell you they're going to love this car. This blue in the sunlight is so perfect. I mean, just look at it. It looks great. Alright, well, let's get this thing over so they can get this on set and filming. You're not going to have any problems with this thing having power or whatever they're doing. But hopefully the stunt guys know this car is very loose in the rear end. It does burn out just fine, but it likes to slide a lot around corners. Even when you're not trying to, it will come out from underneath you in a blink of an eye and spin around. So, something you gotta watch, something the stunt driver you gotta be careful with. And look at this thing. It decided to spin out on me going around the corner, and that was a fairly controlled corner. So, hopefully they don't wreck it too many times. I'm sure the studio won't want us rebuilding it constantly. So, alright guys, your Everybody Wants Some Declasse Sabre Turbo is here. Have fun with it. Attention everyone, I got some good news for you. The producers love this last vehicle you made for them. So, keep up the good work. Now let's get the shop cleaned up and ready for the next build.